Hey man, y'all see the title, man. I seen Glock 19 tweets on Twitter, man, or X, wherever you want to call it, man. And I agree with him, man. But y'all see what the title say, man. It's just got like shit. This is Brutal Sim video. You know what I'm saying? NBA 2K25 news scamming exposing Glock 19 calls out a pro player for killing 2K. And I agree. I ain't gonna lie. Second year, make sure everything right. Like I say, make sure y'all subscribe. We recording. But you know what I'm saying? This is the second year, and I feel like it's getting worse. You know, the animation stuff happened since 23. You feel me? To me, it personally been happening since 23. You getting pulled, doing dumb animations in random moments. 24 got a little worse. Now we in 25 where you really can't control your character like that because they want the whole animation to play out. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. That's my little take on it. If I want to get deeper details, I could, but let's get to the video, man.
Pro player system and saying that's why the. So we got a nice video for y'all today. I saw some people actually got caught finessing the system, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love things like this. And y'all think snitches get stitches? Not in the 2K community. I can't even make this up, so we gotta dive into that. And I saw Glock 19 calling out NBA 2K's pro player system and saying that's why the game is trash. You know, he didn't say that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but we're gonna dive into the point he's making. So y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
Hey.
Cool. Soldiers up in formation. We all killers. And when you
so you done know your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So by now, you know, we gotta start the video off the right way. So if in the comment section type first, second, third, know the gang on Brew Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. Now I saw some people actually got caught and banned by 2K. And this person who got caught and banned actually decided to put the grinder up on blast. It seemed like he actually paid them some money. I don't know how much, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, to actually grind rep for them and help them boost their progression. Now I saw this post right here from Tembi. Hope I didn't butcher his name because you know your boy running around with a machete for name. He said, warning with 3 whole alarm emojis. I can't even make this up. He said, don't hit up X Booming for rep. He will take your money. Do your account and get your account banned and rep reset bad business. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all, me personally, I think you should keep taking their money and getting them banned. Alright, y'all try to finesse the system and got caught. But the problem I have is, why are you snitching, my G? Why? Because you got caught? Now let me know if y'all agree with your boy or not. But finesses, this tend to happen from time to time and tend to align perfectly. Y'all know what it is. Y'all finesse the system. Y'all should go in there expecting to get caught, or there is a possibility that you might get caught, but don't go out there and snitch on the person you paid. Now, he did post some receipts and it seemed like they just got a little slap on the wrist, man. Just like a 2-week ban or so, because according to this, the ban expires on March 22nd, right? Which is about a week and a half away from now. So they'll be alright, man. Just a little slap on the wrist, and the problem is their rep might actually get reset in the long run. So they paid for nothing, or paid for a reset and paid for a break from 2K, which from what I see and what I read in the comments, that's a good thing, right? So let me know your thoughts about this whole system right here. Now let's get to the topic at hand, what the video is really based around, right? Glock 19. Now shout out to my guy Yall Gaming. He put me onto Glock 19 a few months ago, man, because Glock 19 is one of the few people, one of the originators of the tall dribble guys in NBA 2K25. They made it cool to dribble with tall builds before the new 6 drop, with the old 6, with the basic escape. So he been teaching most of these creators that you all see the dribbling right now. He's one of the main originators, so I gotta give him his prop. Now I'm not saying he's the originator because I don't know that, but this was the person I first saw. Shout out to my guy Yall Gaming. Now he made this post on X, what we formerly known as Twitter. He said too much realism and pro play has ruined the game since they removed good movement and explosive launches. The new most effective way to win is by not dribbling at all and abusing game mechanics that are not logical at all. When people ask for realism, they did not mean only have NBA player animations in the game, but for the game to make sense like 2K24 implementing the hands-down man-down contest system, for example. Trying to make the game realistic is killing the gameplay, and now there is no variety even with a free builder system. Hashtag NBA 2K25, hashtag NBA 2K26. He of course tagged Zach Tillman, Baluba, who's Mike Wong, LD2K, Evan, Ronnie 2K, and he actually followed up with this tweet and he tagged the SAR as well. So he made sure and covered everybody in this tweet. So you can see he feels strongly about this point right here. Now he also posts 3 videos to go along with this one. Now one of the videos was with Red City Boy pretty much complaining for left right to make a return to the game. I want y'all to check this clip out. And of course let me know if y'all
I heard that name since 2K16.
Do this clip or
17.
not.
It was one of them.
There's a disconnect between what the community thinks we want as explosive launches, right? You guys think we want Steve Francis left, right, left, right. No, I am not a fan of that. That takes no skill, right? Beforehand, you know, I'm gonna show you guys, there used to be signature size ups, but the difference between these signature size ups were that you could cancel out of these moves and explode out of them, all right? For instance, you used to press R2 and up. You see that? That's your signature size up. But if I press R2 and up, I could run out of it. You know what I mean? I could cancel out of that move.
See, this is real bad. That's real basketball. Niggas complain about that, right? But that's real basketball in my eyes. I look at Kyrie. I look at even the taller people like KD, Larry Bird. If you go back and watch Larry Bird, and I'm 21, but you know what I'm saying. Larry Bird clips last, you know what I'm saying, quickly float around. You know what I'm saying. Magic Johnson. Any basketball player except Rudy Gobert can actually, you know what I'm saying, do that. That's a natural basketball function. That's anything they teach you in basketball. That's one of the first things on the offensive end is dribbling, able to control the ball just to go one way. You know what I'm saying? That's the first shit, you know, you in that little dribbling drill where they move you around, these switch hands, all that. So this right here, this is natural basketball. Now, what the fuck? And I feel like this should be in every 2K. I'm about to do a little video now, create my perfect 2K. I got the list on my phone right now and I'm finna record it, but y'all probably definitely get this before that. But that's just regular basketball to me. I don't see it as cheesy. If you can't guard left, rights, that's a you problem. But this is real
the first
basketball.
is the hesitation, right? I could set you up, but I could run out of it too. You get what I'm saying? This is Jeff Teague's, you know, moving crossover, right? But I could cancel out of it and I could run. I could run out of it. You see that? Like, mind you, I have the game speed up, so take note of that. But look at the defense. You see how I started stumbling when I started losing them. Look, you see when somebody plays close defense, how I started having to pick the ball up. That's why there was a balance. There was OP offense and OP defense. So someone was,
and that's another thing. They don't nerf defense. Defense been bad since back then. Like defense this year, last year, the year before that been bad. But what they do instead of buffing the defense, this is what they do. Y'all can hear me, right? Because I can hear my damn self. They nerf offense, and I hate that shit. Why do y'all nerf offense instead of just buff this shit that's defense? Like 16 had perfect defense, 16 and 15. I'm gonna just say 16. 16 for sure had perfect defense because the closer you got to somebody, the more often you could have got ripped, or your niggas gonna pick up the ball.
close enough to you, you'd pick the ball up or you would start stumbling. Now, I'm going to go to the other side of the ball, right? So that you guys could see this, right? Now, this is D'Angelo Russell. Obviously, doesn't play for the Pistons. This was just created. Now, look, this is his move, right? You see this? That's his whole launch. I can cancel out of his launch, right? Look, I can run out of it. This is what we are asking for, just to be able to launch out of moves. You get what I'm saying? That's what we're asking.
He got it up by 10. I think it's like 10 or 15, or like it might be 20. But it's not at 80 or 90 because 80 and 90 move faster.
And look, you could literally set it up. You could go from running out of that to comboing up. Like you could literally combo up your size up. You know, like hesitation 3. You could jump. Look, you see how he's bumping me? He picks the ball up. Like, bro, that is the launches we are asking for. Mind you, I have speed game sped up. But those are the type of launches.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm glad Let's Brighten this out of the game. A lot of trash ass dribblers got away with just running left and right. That could just be me. And this is one of the reasons why 2K probably took out just the natural burst where you could just run the next direction, because the defense couldn't really keep up with that. No matter what y'all say, I don't care what y'all say, 2K22 was trash to your boy Brute. I played it throughout the end because I would play any 2K they put in front of me because I'm a basketball head like that. But it was the least skill 2K.
Oh, it's taking niggas on 22.
Okay, I put this out and I stand on that. Y'all don't have to agree with your boy, but I will stand on that. Left-right cheese was trash. Less skill needed to play that game. Now, he also posted this clip of Joe Knows on twos and talking about the L2 cheese. I want y'all to check this out as well.
99 three-pointer, 97 mid-range. I already know. He's going to be LT glitching, LT cheesing, whatever you want to call it. And right off the rip, he doesn't even think about dribbling. And here we go. I mean, y'all ask me why I don't play Park. To me, this is just not enjoyable. This is not virtual basketball that I enjoy playing.
Now, I have to put this caveat out there, right? Glock 19 mostly played twos, sometimes threes, but he's mostly a two player where he go out there with these tall builds and like to ISO and dribble God type stuff with his 6'9", sometimes shorter builds, but mostly what I like to look at him for is the taller builds, 6'9" and above. Those builds where he takes a lot more skill to dribble and create space with than you just go with the regular moves that everybody use for these shorter builds. I gotta be honest, that's when I really watch his streams and stuff like that. He is talking from a 2v2 perspective, which you could kind of understand because 2v2 has always been a cheese fest. Let's call it what it is. I said this in multiple videos. It has always been.
The only 2K where I played twos was 20. That's because everybody was ass on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. And they wouldn't do no weird shit. But for the twos, I mostly play threes. Now I just play Rick because there ain't no point in playing Park since it's so laggy. And then you got all the bums in the theater. But for a player like me, that's in the gold, purple, you know who you play against, straight golds and purple. You don't get shit else. Tools cheesy as hell. They trying to do everything mid-range, fade, all that to get easy buckets, bro. I don't like it. You can play the best defense in your life. Like, twos is the only thing where, you know what I'm saying, that's the only game mode where a nigga cannot touch the ball and lose the game. Like, when it comes to threes, if the nigga don't score in threes, they just ass as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
A cheese fest, and that's not gonna change for nobody no time soon. No matter what system they put in place, I would make an argument that the 2K community will find a cheesy way to win at the end of the day, whether we like it or not.
But then also, you can do that. You can do the L2 where what you call it? Damn. You can't do that. You can't do that cheese in threes too. You just gotta run bucks. I learned that from Swag. You just gotta learn that where both the niggas swing. Somebody gonna be up.
Whether we like pro play or 2K19 system or 2K16 system, it will all be, especially now, I think the 2K community, the game been around long enough for us to find the meta and start abusing the meta. That's what we at right now in the 2K community.
That's any game,
so
though.
I
That's
hear
just
the
not 2K.
arguments. I see the arguments, but we as a 2K community will find a way to finesse the system either way. Now, he also posted this clip as well with the community actually abusing the explosiveness of the, I think it might be the Westbrook crossover. I want y'all to check this clip out as well.
Crossover, I'm about to do a crossover into Cowboy, right? And it stops me. You see how it stops me? Because he's standing there, right? It shouldn't just let me just push right through him, right? I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. And right here, he does a cross. And just
glides right through, like.
Look, I'm standing there. What?
I might have to change. I might have to change the defense from 15
And
to
that's a
16 because they was the same defense.
Before the spotlight, we struggled to keep the lights on.
Hit him with the
ball.
My ambition.
Because I forgot all
the
about
L2 system, and that's right there being abused is the community, and that's what we do. We exploit the game. Let's be honest, y'all. Can we be honest for a little bit? Or can we just blame 2K for every single thing that happened? And I hate to be out here speaking on 2K's behalf because I want to blame 2K for a lot of that goes on in the game as well, right? So you are entitled to blaming 2K because they should keep a lot of this stuff in balance, right? But let's be honest. We as a community gonna find the exploit and we're gonna use it and abuse it because most of us, all we care about is the win. We don't care how we win. We just care that we win. And that's important. And that's nothing wrong with that. That's how basketball is played. Because let's say we have a team, right? And I'm just talking realistic IRL basketball here, right? And we go up against a team and all of them are short people, right? They're short, and I don't want to offend nobody, but let's say they're below 5'6", right? Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw it into the post every single time because that's the unfair advantage that we have.
But that's not cheesing. That's just taking advantage. That's not cheesing though. That's not cheesing. You can't say that's cheesing because y'all niggas came out here with these short ass niggas, man. Yes, we finna put you in the post. Yes, you finna get sky hooked. Yes, you finna get back down, post fade, all that. That's not cheesing. That's just knowing the matchup because LeBron do this in real life basketball. Why you think he played a foe? He's gonna get easy bucks. You put him on like what team was that? Was that the Wizards? What team was that? What team Kelly Olynyk on? He was cooking the shit out of Kelly Olynyk. He wanted that switch every time. He just Kelly Olynyk too slow on defense. Give me Kelly. LeBron said, "Give me Kelly Olynyk." So we gonna run that screen. Oh, Pelicans. So give me a screen. We're gonna try to get a switch. It's a better matchup for me. That's not cheesing. That's just real basketball. Why would this nigga be 5'6"? Look, he said below 5'6". So he like 5'5", 5'4". Man, give me the goddamn ball, nigga. Come on, nigga. I'm 6'10". Like, come on, nigga. Like, come on. Like, what are you talking about?
As a team, we're not gonna be up there blasting threes all day. Now we're gonna throw it into the post.
We gonna do that too.
Because we got a guaranteed bucket every single time. And guess what we're gonna do to them? We're gonna overplay the threes and force them to drive into where our strength is at defensively. So we're gonna play to our strengths and abuse this meta, so to speak, because it's the meta against them. It's the most effective tactic against them. So
that's not meta. That's
sports, basketball, video games has always been about people figuring out a meta, the most effective tactic to use, and then we abuse it to get the win. So
no, that's not meta. Like Call of Duty, what's the meta? Jackal, Amy. You want to know why? Because the game so goddamn ass. 4 shots, 5 shots, but the 5 shots for like four bullets. Meta, Dexter, that's the meta, because you can get a nigga stuck wide open shot every time. Well, not every time, but you know what I'm saying? You get nigga stuck every time. Playing a certain way because the team is built that way, that's not meta. Because it could change. It's not meta. Meta is something guaranteed. Like, let me see. What 2K had the most meta? 2K19. Pushing niggas. That's not meta. That's being weird. They took that out. What niggas doing? 16. What? Not 16. Like 6'11. Sharpshooting. Not sharpshooting. Shot creating sharpshooters. You see, meta. It's not a play style. It's something that's that's gonna give me the best chance to win. So when niggas was in 21, when niggas was creating playmaker shot creator, because it was a guarantee if you can shoot with a playmaker and then shit, some niggas has ends. So they was like that every time. Like, meta is something that how can I say that? Yes, he is right when they say meta is the most valuable. You know what I'm saying? But meta can't be changed. Meta can't be stopped though. It can't be changed. So this shit can work on that nigga. This shit can work on that nigga. This shit can work on that nigga. This that. It can work on everybody. But it depends on how good the other. Like if the nigga bot, well yeah, meta this nigga ass to death. You don't know what the fuck going on. But with a nigga with more knowledge, they know about the meta. They be like, all right, I know what I'm doing. You see? Like left right is not meta.
I
left
can't really be against people who using meta because that's the reality of being competitive. Some people do take the high road sometime, like myself, who say, nah, I'm not going to use the meta. I'm going to try to challenge myself just because it's a video game. I'm out here to have fun more than anything else, right? And I don't have fun just playing repetitive basketball. I like to challenge myself in different ways. For example, my new Wemby build right now is challenging for me. My taller builds that I like to play guard with is challenging for me. When I was playing with the small guards, it felt too meta-ish. It felt too repetitive, so I really stopped. But most people are not like that, and I can't necessarily blame them because at the end of it all, our competitive nature trumps everything else at some point. So I understand
right here,
that we have
Jay-Eazy,
an
bang.
issue with people abusing meta, but the reality is, it's not gonna stop. We could complain forever, but guess what? The reason why 2K removed all these bursts in the game was because we was abusing the left-right meta. And the reason
Hey, I gotta stop with this Wii shit, bro. I wasn't doing that. I was cooking. See? But then also, he is right. Niggas was abusing that. But that was because the defense was ass. Let's get into it. The defense was ass. If you can left, right, hopefully get this nigga stuck. It's the defense. As you seen in 2K16 with Red City Boy. The defense on that game stopped that shit. So when you put better defense out there, some shit get canceled and it don't work. When you got defense, he bumped him, he right there. They noticing this nigga's right there. But the problem with the left, they never noticed the nigga was right there. You know what I'm saying? That's like me. I don't have a he left right. I don't got a problem with left right. This shit nigga's box, nigga. All you gotta do is stand still, watch this nigga go left right. Eventually he just gonna burst out. You follow, nigga. That's it. Like that left right to me was so fucking easy to guard, and I wasn't no lock. I was 6'7", technically that was a lot, but nigga, I was a 6'7" guard. Easy. Oh, he went left right. All right. Oh, you got a little screen. All right, play sides. Like, come on now. Like, it is that easy.
The reason 2K usually removes things is because we abuse the meta and they're just trying to bring about balance within the game. That's the honest truth. That's not me defending 2K. That's just me looking at the situation and calling it what it is. So as a community, is either you play the game in front of you or you just move on. That's where it's at. So that's all I got for y'all today. I know I said a lot, but let me know your thoughts.
They gotta fix the defense. Why would you nerf offense just because you can't fix the defense? Go back to what we had. 2K16 had one of the best defense out there. 17. I think 15, 16, and 17 all had the same defense. The best defense. If you right there and you run in that nigga direction, you fuck around, bump that nigga, you gonna do this. That's the best way to go about it. Cause it's realizing, hey, this nigga's right. All right. The nigga right here is slow him down. You know what I'm saying? But taking shit out the game is fucking out the game. Now you see why niggas playing the same. Now you see why niggas L2 cheesing in 25. At least 24 had the little burst where you can go left and right, because then that makes a different play style for each player to have the accessibility to do. You feel me? Taking out left right. This is what happened when you take out left right. Niggas start L2 cheesing. Niggas got 99 threes with no ball handle in the guard. They don't got, like, this is what happens. Me personally, I think you should I think you should bring back the left right, the little boost that we get. Put that back in, because then that's going to expand everything from dribbling to the bills niggas make and then y'all got to buff defense. Y'all got to go back to that defense that we had. The best defense in the game. Like, the best defense we ever had. We don't say 20. Everybody was just slow shit out on the 20. Let's go back to that. Because that defense will stop left right. You want that nigga at the right time, then take out dumbass bars, nigga. Take out bars. Bars slow as shit. Nigga, if I run out of 3 bars, what they gonna do for me? I still can play defense. It's not like 23 bars. 23 bars, he ran out of 3 bars and 26, nigga, he was a liability on the court. Like, bring that shit back, man. But this is a good video for
But of course, y'all know what it is. Your boy saying people can always be Brute. I'm not happy with what you say, no, Brute. I'm not gonna bring out crying Brute. I can't afford him. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the 2K community is a little bit too sensitive now for the crying Brute. Trust me on that. I see y'all in the comment section. I see y'all. Y'all calling out for crying Brute. Y'all will get it soon.
Hey, that new build.
But I'm gonna have to save up a few semesters to bring.
But yeah, man, that's what I think about it, man. It's just, when you start taking out certain shit, like meta is based on what? The gameplay. That's how it's always is. Like Call of Duty, the Jackal, 4 shotgun, and it shoot fast as fuck. For ARs, any gun that shoot 4 times and it shoot fast, that's the meta. You know what I'm saying? No perks, no none of that. Guns, that's what's meta for Call of Duty. Man, any formation that's able to take out, let's say, it's able to take out corners, streaks, slants, and out routes. That's gonna be meta. The meta on Madden is the one that play the best defense. You feel me? What other games? I don't know about I don't know about Mortal Kombat. It's a little different over there. But yeah, 2K meta is gonna be like build jump shots with the best green window, dunks that's able to not get blocked that much, and then builds that you can get a lot of shit for that height. That's why 6'4" guards are meta, because you can still play defense, still be the guard, still dribble, still get contact dunks. That's meta. You know what I'm saying? And then 99 footer rebounders. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I like this video. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, share. I'm gonna